Year-old missing mom. Take a listen.
Law enforcement desperately searching for 21-year-old mom Christina Whittaker when she vanishes after hanging out with friends at a sports bar. Christina's mom says she would never leave her 6-month-old baby daughter behind. Just how does a mom vanish after hanging out with friends?
Christina's mom says she has bipolar disorder and needs her medication.
Law enforcement expanding their search by land and water to reunite Christina with her beautiful 6-month-old daughter.
Straight out to Brent Engel with the Hannibal Courier-Post. Brent, what happened?
Well, Nancy, whether this was a kidnapping or a disappearance by choice, Christina Whittaker, as you mentioned, is in grave peril tonight because this 21-year-old mother was taking medication for a bipolar disorder, and her family has said that Whittaker has not filled that prescription since she disappeared from Hannibal, Missouri on November 13th. She also may be suffering from postpartum depression. So far, the police in both Missouri and Illinois are treating the disappearance as a missing persons case, but they have not ruled out foul play. And Nancy, there's some startling and controversial developments tonight.
Such as?
Such as the latest in this case is that there have been unconfirmed reports and sightings of Whittaker last Sunday morning at a cafe in Creve Coeur, Illinois, which is across the Illinois River from Peoria. It's more than 150 miles from Hannibal, Missouri. And a waitress there at that cafe said she was 110% sure that she waited on Whittaker, although her hair had been darkened from red to a dark brown or a black.
To Rupert McElhaney, our producer on the story, is it true her cell phone was found discarded?
That's right, Nancy. Her cell phone was found discarded about a block and a half away from the bar where she disappeared from in Hannibal, which is 3 hours away from the area they're searching now. And we understand that the cell phone was found on the sidewalk close to a hit-and-run accident. We say hit-and-run accident because the vehicle that was parked there was a hit-and-run in the middle of the night. And this is where her cell phone was found, along with family and police say a keychain and possibly a man's hat. So these items are being tested by police.
With me right now, Christina's mother, Cindy Young. Miss Young, where is the 6-month-old baby tonight?
The baby is at home with her dad.
Miss Young, has Christina ever disappeared before?
No, ma'am, never.
What can you tell me about her postpartum depression?
Well, it's something she's been on medication since she's had the baby, different types of medication for her bipolar. And I've always suspected she had postpartum depression, even though it's not been diagnosed. I looked it up online, and she has, it's just like the symptoms was personally describing Christina. She has every symptom on there, and she is not being treated for it.
Everybody, Christina Whittaker is only 21 years old. She has a 6-month-old baby waiting for her to come home, and she desperately needs her medications. Tip line 573-221-0987. As we go to break, we stop to remember South Carolina friend of the show, Doris Robinson, 82, lost her battle with Alzheimer's. A bookkeeper, insurance agent, the only woman of her time to score 100% on an insurance exam. Also a classical pianist. She watched the show every day until she no longer could. She leaves behind a son, 2 daughters, including daughter Kathy, who was a big fan of the show, 3 grandchildren, 1 great-grandchild, 1-year-old Abby. Doris, you are blessed.